Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Arbuckle, and today I want to talk about some more Advanced Warfare. As most of you guys know, the multiplayer reveal was yesterday, and all the talk behind Sledgehammer Games the last several months has been innovation and how they wanted to make this game really different but really good at the same time. They wanted to have their own brand on the game, but they wanted the game to be as fun as Call of Duty normally is or normally was, and they wanted the game to be really good but really fun, and that honestly, that is really hard to do in any video game. Really, it's hard to nowadays to be as creative, but I think by the looks of what we saw yesterday, it looks like they have a really good chance of being able to do so. So hopefully it will turn out for the better. But today I wanted to talk about the virtual firing range, which is really cool, and which is why I brought up innovation. They want to bring stuff, they want to do new things to Call of Duty. They want to bring something to the table that's never been seen before. And with the virtual firing range, I think, they've done that. There's nothing ever like this that's ever been in Call of Duty. I think it's really going to change the way people play the game. So what the virtual firing range is, if you've never heard of it, it is a in-game, or actually it's an in-lobby feature where in between games, when you're setting up your class, by the press of a button, you can instantly jump in a game in a firing range and test out that weapon. So it's probably going to be a really cool feature for the first couple weeks for the players that are just getting used to it, just so you can figure out what guns you want to use, what guns are the best, and maybe later on down the road people will still be using it because they'll want to try out different attachments with different weapons. But what you can do is when you're waiting for the next game to start, say you just unlocked a brand new weapon, but you don't know if you quite want to use it because the gun you just used was really good. What you can do is press a button and go straight to the virtual firing range. There's no loading, there's no time in between. It's instant. You're instantly at the firing range. You can put on any attachment you want before you leave, before you go in there. You got to put on any attachment you want, any gun, whatever you want, and you go into that firing range and you can test it out, which I think is really cool, and it has a time limit to let you know that the game is about to start. So say you like the gun, you can use it and you know what it's like. You don't have to go in the game guessing what it's going to be like, what you've had to do in past Call of Duties, which is really cool. It's a really cool feature that they've added to the game, and I really do think that it'll help a lot of people out in the long run. Like I said, I think it's going to be really effective the first couple, maybe months even, mostly weeks, but it's going to be really effective, when the game first comes out, because people don't know the guns, they don't know the weapons. When people start to get used to them, it's probably not going to be used as much unless people just get bored and want to go and shoot around. But I do think it's really cool, and I think it's really smart of Sledgehammer Games to come up with something like that. That is really cool, and that's something that's going to stand out in their game. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. See ya.